Assalamu alaikum. How are you, dear students? Hope you are all well by the grace of Almighty Allah. Dear students, after the vacation I have come back again. Welcome to our BGS online class. Students, everyone, best wishes of Eid al-Fitr, Eid Mubarak. Today, I will take a class on chapter 10, Democratic Attitudes. You see in the slide, chapter 10, Democratic Attitudes. Already, we have completed two chapters, chapter 8 and chapter 9. Today, I will take a class on chapter 10. Chapter 10, you see in the slide, in this chapter, there are two lessons. Lesson 1 at school and lesson 2 at home and at workplace. Today, on these two lessons, I will take a class. Okay, then lesson 1. Students, listen carefully and try to understand. Lesson 1, democratic attitude. You see, the word democracy, this is the most important word in here. The word democracy means rule by the people. Democracy means rule by the people. What is democracy? What do you understand by democracy? What means democracy? Answer is same. Democracy means rule by the people. Same answer. Then, if people are involved in decisions, they are more likely to support the result. Actually, the democratic result is depend on people and involvement. So, if people are involved in decisions, they are more likely to support the result. Democratic value, this is another important thing. Democratic value means respecting on others' opinion and taking decision based on the opinions of the majority. So what is democratic value? But what means democratic value? The answer is respecting on others' opinion and taking decision based on the opinions of the majority. Respecting on others' opinion, taking decision based on the opinions of the majority. This is the answer of democratic value. Then read this account of reaching such a decision in school. There is an incident. Suppose in your school, your class needed 2 new class captains. In your class needed 2 new class captains, but teachers asked which students were willing to start. Your teacher asked in the class who are interested to be a captain. Then 5 students start. So teachers write their name like this. Number 1, Rana. Number 2, Raju. Number 3, Ripon. Number 4, Romana. And number 5, Rinku. Suppose 5 students stand and they are interested to be a class captain. So the teachers had an idea. He wrote the names of the interested students on the board like this. Rana, Raju, Ripon, Romana, Rinku, like this. Then teachers gave whole class 2 pieces of paper and told them to write down 2 names and drop the papers in a box. At first teacher write down the name of these 5 students, then he gave 2 pieces of papers of all of the students and told them, and he told them, you write down 2 students' name and drop this paper in the box. Then the students write down in this paper and they drop this paper in the box. Then teachers take out these papers after completing both. Teachers take out this paper and count this. And teachers, suppose Rana get 5 votes and Raju get 6, Ripon 8, Romana 9, and Rinku 10 votes. Suppose after completing both, teachers count this, and Rana get 5 votes, Raju get 6 votes, Ripon 8, Romana 9, and Rinku 10 votes. So the one who received the highest votes was made class captain 1, and who received the second highest vote, he made class captain 2. So supposing here the Rinku gave 10 votes, he is class captain 1, first class captain, and Romana 9 votes, so she is second class captain. Like this way, everyone accepted these two leaders happily. The election was based on the opinions of the majority. So this is the democratic system, democratic attitudes to elect the class captain and to do any work in democratic way. Like this way, how to arrange the classroom and organizing sports programs, organizing a sports program, and electing a group leader. These three things like this way. At first, you will listen each and every opinion and you will take decision based on the opinions of the majority. This is the democratic system, democratic way. Okay, then next slide. Lesson 2, you see in the slide, students, listen carefully. At home, at working place. I mean, how do you take decision at home? How do you take decision at your workplace? At home, first, we should reach decision by listening to each other's views. This is our responsibility, this is our duty, we should reach decision, we will take decision by listening each other's views, and we will take decision based on the opinions of the majority. Suppose at your home, what we like to eat, what we do at festivals, how we decorate our home. 3 things. We like to eat, what we do at festivals, and how we decorate our home. These 3 area at your home. How will you take decision? You will take decision. At first, you will listen each and every opinions, each and every views of family members. Then you will take decision based on the opinions of the majority. This is the system at your home. How do you take decision? And next is in the workplace. In the workplace, how to will take decision? People should consult women and men at every level about issues that concern them all. Actually, in our workplace, we will take decision. At first, we will consult all of the worker, all of the service holder of the workplace. Then we will take decision based on the opinion of the majority as like way, because we will feel encouraged to express their views. The people will feel valued and we will feel encouraged to express their views. Actually, if we follow this system, this democratic way, then people encouraged to express their opinion, and we can take decision based on the opinion of the majority. This is the result of democratic way, democratic attitude. The people encouraged to express their opinion. And also, company will know how to produce goods that people want to buy. If we follow this system, if we follow the democratic attitude, democratic way, then also company will know how to produce goods and that people want to buy. Company know which product, which commodities they will produce and what types of commodities people want to buy. Company can know this. Then 3, in politics, at first at home, then in the workplace, Then in politics, in political way, we should follow like this way. We have to follow same thing, democratic attitude, democratic way. When we elect our government, then at first we have to take, we have to give vote. Then we will take decision based on the opinion of the majority. This is the system in the political way. You see, in the politics, actually, this is the important. We fought to win the principle of democracy. Actually, in the 1971, we fought against Pakistan for our independence, and the main reason of this fight is to achieve the principle of democracy. So, we achieved the principle of democracy by the liberation of in 1971. So, this is our duty to establish this democratic principle and this principle of democracy in every sphere of our life, in every sphere of the country. So, we should listen to and represent our people. So, we should follow the democratic way, democratic rules in our national life, our social life, our home, our workplace, and our school as life. So, if we want to follow this system this way, then we can take decision in democratic way. The main system, the main thing is, at first we will listen all of the opinion, all of the views, then we will take decision based on the opinion of the majority. This is the main thing. Okay, the next important informations of this chapter, lesson 1 and lesson 2. So see carefully and listen. At first, democracy. I mean, what is democracy? What do you mean by democracy? Democracy means rule by the people. This is the answer. Democracy means rule by the people. And necessity of democracy, or the necessity of democracy. To establish good governance, democracy is needed or important. The main necessity of democracy is to establish the good governance in the country. And next, democratic value or attitude. What is democratic value or what is democratic attitude? The answer is respecting others' opinion and taking decisions based on the opinions of the majority. This is the answer. Respecting others' opinions and taking decisions based on the opinions of the majority. This is the democratic value and democratic attitudes. Necessity of democratic value or attitude. What is the necessity? The necessity of democratic value attitude is, it is necessary to take decision in a democratic way. It is necessary to take decision in a democratic way because it teaches us to respect others' opinion and take decision based on the opinions of the majority. Because it teaches us to respect others' opinion and take decision based on the opinions of the majority. The next, family. Because at home and in our family we have to take more decision. So, what is family? A family is a group consisting of two parents and their children living together as a unit. This is the answer of the family. A family is a group consisting of two parents and their children living together as a unit. The next important line, we shall take any decision based on the opinions of the majority. This is the main value of democracy. We shall take decision based on the opinions of the majority. And next important line, this is a question, what type of country is Bangladesh? Bangladesh is a democratic state, democratic country. Our country is democratic country politically, and our country is politically democratic state. Why is Bangladesh called democratic state? The answer is, Bangladesh is called democratic country because democracy is the main principle. Democracy is the main principle of conducting state. Democracy is the main principle of conducting state, of conducting our country, our state. So Bangladesh is democratic country, democratic state. The people of our country fought to win the principle of democracy. Again, important line. The people of our country fought to win the principle of democracy. Another important line is, two examples of practicing democracy in the workplace. Number one, consult with co-workers regarding any important matter. We have to consult with co-workers any important matter. And number two, before any big decision, consult and take opinions of your co-workers. Before to take any big decision, we have to consult with co-workers and then we will take decision. These are the important lines of the chapter 10, lesson 1 and lesson 2. You will at first read carefully, then memorize, then you will write this important line. Then next, dear students, so this is the little chapter, only 2 lessons. So we have discussed on this lesson at first democratic value and attitudes, then how to take decision at home, how to take decision at workplace, and in politics. Just we have to follow democratic value and democratic attitudes. At first, we will listen each and every opinions, each and every people's opinions. Then we will take decision based on the opinions of the majority. Now, you will do some homework at your home, SW. At first, lesson 1 and lesson 2, read thoroughly. You will read thoroughly from your book, lesson 1 and lesson 2. Then, memorize important line. All important line, all important information you will memorize. Then, write important information. As SW, you will write all of the important information. It's the duty you will do at your home. Okay? It's all for today, students. Thank you. Thank you all.